Well, hello, folks. One thumbs up at CamFest. I'm Evan Dickerson of the Evan Dickerson Bluegrass Talk Show, brought to you by the Evan Dickerson Productions. And I'm here at the Coalhouse Memorial Festival, aka CamFest in Flemingsburg, Kentucky, where I put my thumbs up at, or thumbs up. But anyway, I'm here with Mountain Fever recording artist who's just released a new album as of today, Friday, August 6th, entitled Wall Crazy on Mountain Fever Records. Dave Adkins Band's very own Dave Adkins.
How you doing, bud?
Doing good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, let's talk about your album real quick.
All right.
Wall Crazy. And I know you had 3 singles out of that, right?
Yes, sir.
One is entitled Dixieland Delight.
That was the first one.
And then the other one was Cold Hearted Woman.
That was the last one.
That was the last one?
Yep.
And then the current single is Wall Crazy, in the title track of it.
Yep.
Let's talk about those singles.
All right.
Did I get them right?
You did.
Let's talk about the Dixieland Delight. Who wrote that one?
I forget who wrote it. Alabama did it, and it was one of my favorite songs in the 80s. And we were in the studio, and it was the last song that we recorded for the CD. And I just said, you know what, let's see what this sounds like. And we started running through it, and man, it went great. And so it ended up being the first single. So it tickled me. It turned out good.
That is a great song, by the way.
Thank you.
But who wrote Cold Hearted Woman?
I did. That was the only song. I usually try to write 3 or 4 for each record. But on this one, I just wrote one. I was kind of being lazy. COVID just really depressed me. And it was hard to get my inspiration to write. And I was in a grocery store, and I heard a guy saying, I thought this was the nicest woman ever. And she was just cold-hearted. And I thought, all right. So I went home and wrote it, and they liked it enough to where we put it on the record, so that turned out good.
Yeah, and then Wall Crazy. Who wrote that one?
Skip Black. It's 3 writers that I've never had a song by them before, and I'm tickled with it. I love this song. We get asked for it everywhere we've been since it came out. I can't believe how people took up with it, so it really tickled me. But I got it out of Nashville, so it's and I apologize to the writers.
Okay.
I don't have it in front of me open to yeah, let me see. Thank you. It was written by Aaron Goodvin, Cat Gravitt, and Skip Black.
That's a great song.
Thank you.
All these are great songs.
Well, I appreciate it, brother.
Let's talk about CamFest. How do you like it here, being back here?
I love it, man. Vic Adams is one of the sweetest, easiest people to get along with in the world. If you can't get along with Vic, you're in trouble. I mean, and I love his family. This record is dedicated to his dad and his mom, who is still with us. And on the inside of it, I dedicate it to them because they're just a very, very special group of people to me.
That's really awesome, Dave.
Thank you.
And how'd you guys started playing guitar, Dave, and singing?
Man, when I was little, I always sang. Anything I said to anybody, I sang. Whatever questions ever I had. And when I was 8, my mama and dad finally, I think they give $100 for a Yamaha guitar, and I learned 3 chords, and I just wanted to sing. So I learned enough to where I could sing and kind of go along with that. And that's about it, man. I really didn't look back, I don't guess.
Who's your members in the group with you today? And where are they from?
They're from, they all live now in Johnson City, except Bobby Davis, my bass player, who's been with me 5.5 years. Zach Vicker's been with me since December. He lives in Johnson City. He just graduated from the Dickerson Bluegrass program.
The mandolin player?
The banjo player.
The banjo player was just right over there?
Yep. What's up? Come over and say, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, let's put a thumbs up, man.
Yeah. Ready? Triple. Woo!
But anyway.
So, Zach's been with us since December, and then R.A. Silver on the mandolin. He's been with us a little over a month, going on 2 months now. And Layla Cantafio, this is her 6th show with us, something. It's what a great job. And they have worked their tail off to get it to where it sounds like a band.
And I appreciate what you do, Dave.
Well, thank you. I appreciate what you do, buddy.
Yeah, this is the second interview with you, but how many albums had you had out since, how many?
7.
7 albums? And this is your 7th album, and I appreciate this album a whole bunch, and I'm going to listen to it when I get done with this interview tonight.
Well, thank you so much. You let me know if you like it, okay?
Oh, definitely.
It's a little different. It's got a little different, it's not your basic 3-chord bluegrass album. It's definitely got some different stuff on it, and I hope folks like it. It's probably my new favorite. It really is. It's just it's got a feel to it that I really like.
Where they can find you at when it comes to your website and everything.
DaveAtkinsMusic.com or Dave Atkins Band on Facebook, and we've got everything linked up to where if you find us there, you can find us anywhere.
And thank you so much, Dave. And please be sure to check out Dave Adkins' latest album on Mountain Fever Records, entitled "We're All Crazy."
Well, thank you so much for having me, and God bless you, brother. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Dave. And I'm Dickerson of the Dickerson Bluegrass Talk Show, live at CamFest, the Cole Adams Memorial Festival. Tribute to Cole Adams, the late Cole Adams. Thanks so much, and you guys take care now, and have a wonderful day. See you in the next interview.